began by chopping down some wood after being dropped by the helicopter and tasked with investigating a local city allegedly overrun by parasites. I mined cobblestone to craft useful tools, allowing me to chop wood more efficiently and make my stay here more manageable. Since the government claims this is the worst outbreak in the entire country regarding parasitic mutations, I knew I had to prepare myself thoroughly for whatever I might encounter. I then gathered some food by hunting and killing a few pigs before setting off to locate the city. I then stumbled upon a herd of sheep. In need of a bed, I had no choice but to take their lives, and went mining where I found some coal and nothing else. After leaving the mine, I came across more pigs and had to end them to ensure I had a comfortable supply of food. Then I continued on my way. I then checked my food supply and finally found the city. It was getting quite dark, so I was in a rush to find a shelter for the night. Finding no real entrance to any buildings, I started to panic, fearing that I might not survive the first day. But that's when I discovered a passage with the stairs leading down. The stairs led to a train station with a massive hole blown into its wall. I entered the hole, searching for materials and ores like iron and coal, and was pleased to find some iron. I mined all the iron I found in sight. Then I left in search of a secure shelter. Finally, I stumbled upon some doors, opened them, and went inside. I quickly placed torches to light up the room I was in, and decided to barricade the entrance with cobblestone. Then I explored the rest of the building by climbing up the ladder, but that's when I heard it. It was a parasite screech, and I did not like it one bit. I quickly panicked, blocked off the entrances, and then went back down to the main room. To my horror, I discovered that my building was being encircled by zombies. Unable to see anything outside due to the intense darkness, I made a split-second decision to barricade the windows with wooden slabs. Feeling much safer with the windows barricaded in case those creatures could break through, I settled in for the night. After finishing barricading every single window in the room, I then wandered aimlessly, fearing the worst and trying to think of what to do next. When night was over, I gathered the courage to go outside again. As I stepped outside, I was immediately swarmed by the zombies waiting there, but the wall that was already in place kept me safe. I broke 2 blocks in the wall of my room, hoping to kill the zombies without them reaching me. To my mixed surprise, I discovered a parasite nest right below my home, where the zombies fell and met their end. It was a blessing that the zombies died from the nest without getting infected, as just 2 minutes later, the parasite ruptures emerged and infected the remaining zombies. I decided to break a block in the wall, hoping to kill the parasites. and it worked to an extent. I crafted some armor and went outside to finish off the remaining parasites before they could evolve. They hurt a lot. Two more came to attack me. They can jump. I then continued to explore around my home, searching for more parasites. Instead, I decided to seal off the parasite nest below my home, just in case. After sealing off the parasite nest, I went out to explore. When suddenly a meteor landed, and then two parasites attacked me. Thinking there were no parasites left, I killed off the sheep. But then... a huge mutated parasite attacked me. I had to run as fast as I could to save my life. And that's what I did successfully. However, I had to take shelter in a cave in the mountain. I sealed off the entrance, made a makeshift bed, and went to sleep. Next day I came out, looked down, and he was still there to my horror. But I decided to hug the mountain and go back to my home when something suddenly exploded, leaving me with no idea of what it could have been. I eventually made it back home, but this boglin parasite, it was a trap I fell into. It nearly got me killed, but I managed to escape their trap despite falling right into it. I decided I would kill it rather than allowing it to stand in front of my door. Finally killing the monster, I made a crucial mistake by stepping outside. It turned out that this creature was merely a diversion. The real trap awaited me outside. The larger, more dangerous parasite had been used as a decoy, and as I emerged, I was ambushed by 3 vicious ruptures, leading to my very own demise. This was the end of Simeon and the VHS tape he managed to record.